Can you believe this bullshit? I am back on this game. Cold War is so bad, I'm back on this bullshit. And as you can see by my stats, I got I got a little over a day played. My KD ratio is pretty solid. I don't even know how my combat knife is my most used weapon. I think that is because I used to go into gun game and just knife people, just to set, I don't gun game trolling. That's still fun to do. I still do it. Hey, if they had a gun game, do they have gun game in Cold War? You know what? If they have gun game in Cold War, I'm gonna start knifing people in that just to have some fun. Probably the only way I'm gonna have fun in that game. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I'm not gonna lie though, I had some fun on this game. I installed it, got 2 good games, and I'm like, I bounced. But as you can see, man, this is my first game back on this shit, and like, oh my god, I'm gonna say like 4 years, 3.5 years, whenever this game came out. Now, is this game good? I don't know. I can't really say it. Here's the thing, though, right? So, of course, as most of you guys probably remember, when this game came out, you could have got the base game for $60, or you could have paid the what the fuck do they call that shit? What do they call it? I can't remember. The Legacy Edition. That's what they called it. You paid $20 more, so $80 to get Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. So naturally, I paid $20 more. I spent $80 just to play Modern Warfare Remastered, and I barely touched this game. I played the campaign once. I played Diamonds a couple times. I pursued once in multiplayer, but really, I played Modern Warfare Remastered way more than this game. Modern Warfare Remastered, I got like 4th prestige, maybe 5th prestige, like level 40, 41, 42. This game, I'm like 1st prestige, level 40. I'm like, man. And honestly, I think my time played is like 1 day, but honestly, I think the only time I played was like double XP weekends or something. Like, I barely played this game. I can't even tell you a name of any of. I can like name you maybe 1 or 2 map names, and that's it. Like, I don't know. I barely played this game. What have I played? I might have played this game more if Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't attached to it, and I think Modern Warfare Remastered being attached to this game, if you paid more, definitely helped in sales. But it definitely split the player base, and I think Activision, I think because of that, that's why we're not getting a Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer anytime soon. Because if they released it, you know how they released the campaign remastered for Modern Warfare 2 like last year in like the spring or whatever. But if they did that, if they released multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer would have been fucking dead. I think Warzone definitely would have still had some life in it, but as far as like Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer, like that would have been dead if Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer was out. I think Warzone still would have been, had some player base. Activision, like, what are you doing, man? Like, this is like the one time motherfuckers actually want to give you money. Take advantage of it. Like, I don't get that bullshit. Yeah, like, I hope they say that's supposed to be coming sometime this year. I mean, I hope so. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I want it to come out, but then again, I got a feeling they're gonna put skill-based matchmaking and all that bullshit in that game. So, kind of got my hopes up. Kind of don't. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my expectations super low on that shit, but hey, if they remaster Spec Ops, though, at least bring Spec Ops. Okay, bring Spec Ops back. Spec Ops missions are based on campaign missions anyway, so bring the Spec Ops back. I'll definitely do 69 stars on that shit. Get all 69 stars, and I think it's like 48 on Modern Warfare 3. Something like that. That was fun doing all them on veteran, but yeah, I would have had better streaks on this game, but oh my god, look at that shit. I would have had better streaks on this game. I would have put on the Blackbird or the Advanced UAV, opened up some bag of chips, but you don't get that until like level 53, and I'm only level 40, so I'm not playing this game for that much, just to get some gameplay to open up some Dorito chips. So I'm like, man, fuck that. So as you can see, man, look at that bullshit. Yeah, my classes, I mean, I just like my classes the way they were. You gotta admit though, this camo is kind of nice though. I don't know what they call this camo. It must have been like when the supply drops. Oh my god, look at that guy. Fucking shield running around. But man, I will say though, you know what? Controversial opinion. I'll take the supply drop system. Cause if I remember correctly, they had when supply drops were around. Skill-based matchmaking was sort of in the game, but I could still get good games in Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 though. Like, I don't know, something about Cold War, man. They just like, it's that algorithm is on a whole nother level. you know, I bitch about it all the time, but you know, that algorithm, man, like, I don't know what it is, man. What is it? AFK doing? So, and yeah, but this is my first game back though, and I went ham. I smacked these kids. I'm smacking idiots. I mean, if you look at the levels in the lobby, I mean, these kids must have got this. Look at that fucking camera. Motherfuckers definitely got the game at the bargain bin because they're clearance at GameStop or Walmart or something. Actually, I think I went to Walmart and the game on this game was on clearance for like $5 a couple days ago. Actually, that I remember. So maybe mommy and daddy just bought it. Hey Timmy, hey mom, I want Call of Duty. Yeah, Timmy, we'll get it for you. And then, you know, little Johnny, little Timmy gets Call of Duty for warfare. So, I mean, I'd be smacking them. I'd be smacking these kids. I mean, so, oh my god. I'm almost out of ammo here, though, so I pick up this gun. Hopefully I put the sentry gun down. I think I do. Yep, the sentry gun. And, you know, going back, so. And this game's almost a wrap. I mean, 87. I forgot TDM goes to 100 in this game. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, I had fun with this game though for you know what it is. I think the problem I have with this game is that this doesn't really seem like an Infinity Ward game. Infinity Ward always has their like distinct like aesthetic to them, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, I could tell a Treyarch game from an Infinity Ward game prior to this. Like, you know, like Black Ops, COD 4 to World at War, they were kind of similar because they were, you know, but I mean, you know, Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops aesthetically and some of the mechanics were a little different. And same thing with the Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghost and Black Ops 3, etc. You know, so you could kind of like, you could always tell them apart. With this game, like if you told me, and you're gonna see my score here in a minute. I guess the final kill cam here. And what's my score in here, man? What's my score? I know I did pretty good my first game back. Oh my god, 42-10. Is that right? Yeah, damn, pretty damn good game. So I'm on this map right here. This is the I forgot what the fuck they call this map, but this is like the Strike Zone remake from they remake. This is a Strike Zone for Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Ghost. But I forgot what they call it on this game. I can't remember this in my life, but hey, whatever. And I'm using the they call it the MacTav 45, but you know, the UMP 45. So I mean, I'm using this nice camo again, so I'm gonna put this camo on. I think I switched my kill streaks out. I took that sentry gun off, and I just put the counter UAV on because it didn't have a suppressor. Again, I would have liked to have the advanced UAV or the Blackbird, because you know, smacking these kids up even more. But hey, whatever. I have this like vulture thing that follows me around, but it does okay. But yeah, so Infinity Ward though, I mean, you can always tell their games apart from Treyarch games. I mean, Sledgehammer to a lesser degree because they came in later and they took inspiration from both. But like, you know, but like if you showed me this game, right, like prior to me, like okay, Black Ops 3, right? You showed me this game, it's like, oh, is Treyarch making another Call of Duty? No, this is Infinity Ward game. I'm like, what? Like, there's no Infinity Ward stamp on this game in my opinion. Like the score streaks, like it's kind of tilted, like that, like how you get them. Looks like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, like Infinity Ward has always kind of done the kill streak or the point streak system, like it goes to balance for 3, like it's still mainly kills, but you still get a point for capping the flag or playing some type of objective. But and like the perks and like the guns at the time, it kills a little bit higher in Infinity Ward games typically. So I mean, it's just always kind of odd to me, like and Infinity Ward games typically have better graphics. Still have decent graphics, but you know, better graphics than Treyarch games. Like, but something, and Treyarch games always look a little more arcadey in my opinion. I mean, they played arcadey too. But nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that in my opinion. It's good to have like, you know, variety and stuff. But I don't know, something about this. Like this game did not feel like an Infinity Ward game. This felt like a Treyarch. This just felt like a Black Ops 3 with like, I guess, slightly worse maps, you could say. Although the maps in this game weren't horrible, but I barely played this game because Monster Remastered was attached to it. I played that way more. So, I mean, you know, but I can't really, I don't know, but I had fun though. I had fun, I ain't gonna lie. Will I play this game? If I gotta play this game like regularly, like from now on, no. But, I mean, I definitely had more fun on these two games than I did on the Cold War. So, my entire time playing Cold War so far, minus Cold War Zombies, so yeah, it's pretty sad to say. At least here, at least you can move around. The advanced movement definitely, I don't know. I think I didn't mind the advanced movement though in this game. Like that didn't really bother me. I know people kind of were upset about or kind of were sick and tired of advanced movement. I don't think I think this one was okay. Like I mean, yeah, people definitely did jump around and bunny hop and all that shit, but it didn't really bother me though. I don't know. I guess I was just kind of like burned out on like I could just been burned out by Call of Duty by this point. I mean, I can't really say again. I mean, there's many reasons why this game wasn't like amazing, but I don't know. Is it really the worst COD? I don't know. I mean, is it the worst Call of Duty? I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm gonna say this game is like average to like kind of forgettable. I don't know. Like maybe. I don't know. It's just like if this was like I don't know. Maybe bad timing for the game. I don't know. But this game is. For what it is, it's alright. But I don't know. I just prefer Modern Warfare Remastered. And damn, man, this. I will say that I think some of the specialists though were kind of fun to use and stuff. And I think the kill streaks were kind of like a step down from Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 kill streaks though, and they put in work. This game, I mean, there's advanced UAV. But I mean, the kill streaks weren't necessarily bad, but some of the map designs, like this game, I mean, this map would probably do good for kill streaks. There's some kill streaks where, like helicopters and stuff like that, and the map's like mainly indoors, so it's kind of hard, so for them to get kills, for your score streaks to kind of go wild. I think I'm gonna let the gameplay kind of ride out since I kind of said everything I wanted to say. So, leave a like or dislike, comment on the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
We will prevent friendly drone support is active.
Vulture is on. Vulture
Package incoming. Mission accomplished. I did not doubt you for a second.